Hello and thanks for joining Haske TV News with Ahmed Abubakar. The Taraba State Chapter of the African Democratic Congress ADC commenced the distribution of sensitive and non-sensitive election materials to various local government areas across the state ahead of the party's primary elections. Haske TV correspondent reports.
The Taraba State Chapter of the African Democratic Congress commenced the distribution of sensitive and non-sensitive election materials to various local government areas across the state ahead of the party's primary elections. The distribution exercise took place at Fast Track Hotel Jalingo, the Taraba State capital, where party officials and members of the Electoral Committee gathered to oversee the process and ensure the timely movement of materials to their designated destinations. The African Democratic Congress Primary Election Committee Chairman, Architect Jose Maxwell Kupchi, while addressing the returning officers and other party members at the event, explained that the meeting marked the beginning of a journey towards change and expressed confidence that the process will have a lasting legacy built on a strong foundation. He emphasized that the committee will conduct its activities with transparency and professionalism, noting that they intended to do things differently and uphold fairness throughout the exercise.
That we are embarking on is the first step in trying to salvage ourselves and generations unborn. Even us, I'm almost 70, but I believe I owe it to not just me, but generations behind and generations to come, that we at least leave a country. We leave a country for them. So this is a first step in representative democracy. Primary elections. By primary elections, the people come out to choose somebody who will go up there and represent them. And it has to be, this is the basis, it has to be strong. If you, being an architect, I know the integrity of a building is solely dependent on the foundation.
Kupchi also urged all returning officers to strictly adhere to the party membership registration and ensure fairness in the discharge of their duties. He later handed over the election materials and relevant documents to the party chairman for onward distribution to the various local government areas.
So we are going to do things different. We are not going to count 1, 2, 15, 30, 31, 50. No, we are going to count 1, 2, the way we are taught in class 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and continue like that. After all, the criteria is you win with a simple majority. I have 9, you have 10, you win. I have 1, you have 2, you win. Nobody is impressed by I have 1 and you have 1 million. Doesn't add any value at this stage. So please, let us be mindful of that. Then number 2, you have the membership register for the location you are going to. There's nothing more scandalous than overvoting. The register says 10, and you bring 1,000. 1,000, you bring 1,000 votes. Where did you manufacture the rest from? So please adhere to the voter the membership register. Whatever you get, that is allowed.
He further stressed that no aspirant was expected to step down for another, while also announcing the venues for the primaries and mentioning some of the positions being contested by aspirants. The chairman advised that the primaries should commence immediately upon the arrival of officials and materials in their respected local government areas. The event concluded with the distribution of election materials to the designated officials. Farida Haq, Haske TV News.
President Bola Tinubu has approved the appointment of Professor Segun Aina as the new Registrar of the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (JAMB), succeeding Professor Ishaq Oloyede, whose 2-term tenure expires on July 31, 2026. This is contained in a statement signed by the presidential spokesperson Bayo Onanuga stated that President Tinubu expects Professor Aina to bring to bear his vast experience, knowledge, and practical insight into the operations of the board to take the critical educational organization beyond the laudable height achieved by his predecessor. Professor Aina, who will be 40 in July, is a distinguished academic and systems expert with extensive experience in national examination system, digital infrastructure, and public sector institutional reform. The federal government has reiterated its commitment to strengthening standardization, quality assurance, and metrology as part of its effort to drive industrial growth, protect consumers, and improve the competitiveness of Nigerian products in global markets. The government made the commitment during the 2026 World Metrology Day celebration organized by the Standards Organization of Nigeria in Abuja. A statement issued by the agency on Thursday said the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Jumoke Oduole, emphasized standardization and accurate measurement systems as critical tools for economic development, industrial productivity, and consumer confidence. Represented by the Ministry's Director of the Northwest Zonal Office, Labaran Muhammad, the minister said the federal government has intensified effort to tackle substandard products through stronger regulation, improved testing facilities, and digitization of the processes. The Director General of the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, Brigadier General Olakunle Nafiu, has urged corps members to cultivate a saving culture and develop multiple streams of income beyond their monthly allowance. He highlighted the role of the NYSC Skills Acquisition and Entrepreneurship Development Program in promoting financial discipline and encouraging corps members to embrace entrepreneurship and self-reliance. According to him, the scheme has continued sensitizing corps members on entrepreneurship, small business development, and opportunities in the digital economy, including remote jobs and online service delivery for organizations abroad. With this, we have come to the end of the news. Do join us tomorrow for another fresh packet of the bulletin. Thanks for watching.